Hello everyone, myself Preeti Mandal of group LADIN 192B is going to present a microbiology conference presentation on the topic CRISPR-Cas system and future prospect. What is CRISPR? CRISPR is clustered regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, which is a family of DNA sequences found in the genomes of prokaryotic organisms such as bacteria and archaebacteria. Where was CRISPR found? CRISPR sequences are derived from DNA fragments of bacteriophages that had previously infected the prokaryote. They are used to detect and destroy DNA from similar bacteriophages during subsequent infection. It was first isolated in Streptococcus pyogenes, which utilizes CRISPR to memorize, and Cas9 to later interrogate and cleave foreign DNA, such as invading bacteriophage DNA or plasmid DNA. CRISPR structure and why bacteria themselves need it. The bacterial cells can use CRISPR-Cas system to protect themselves from renewed infection, as CRISPR-Cas gives the bacteria's infection defense a kind of memory. Around half of the bacteria known today and almost all species from Archaebacteria have a CRISPR-Cas defense system. The ways in which cells deploy the system can vary from one species to the next. Two CRISPR-Cas classes are known today. The class 1 system contain protein complex and class 2 system contain only one cutting protein. And what they have common is that they insert elements of foreign DNA into CRISPR region and transcribe RNA molecules from it, which then guide an enzyme or enzyme complex to its target. Their RNA molecule can bind to a site on the infiltered DNA that matches their own sequence, and in this way shows the Cas enzyme where it should cut the foreign DNA. This renders the viral DNA harmless and ward off infection. Cas9 is a CRISPR associated protein 9 which plays a vital role in the immunological defense of certain bacteria against DNA virus plasmids and heavily utilized in the genetic engineering application. Its main function is to cut DNA and thereby alter a cell genome. The CRISPR-Cas genome editing technique was a significant contributor to the Nobel Prize in 2020 being awarded to Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna. Cas9 is the enzyme that uses CRISPR sequences as a guide to recognize and cleave specific strands of DNA that are complementary to the CRISPR sequence, thus having a wide variety of application including basic biological research, development of biotechnological products and treatment of disease. This picture shows target DNA, guide RNA, and Cas9 proteins which they commonly work together to edit a gene. CRISPR mechanism. The key steps of CRISPR-Cas immunity includes first, adaptation, insertion of new species into the CRISPR locus. Second, expression, transcription of the CRISPR locus and processing of CRISPR RNA. Third, interference, detection and degradation of mobile genetic elements by CRISPR RNA and Cas proteins. This picture depicts editing a gene using the CRISPR-Cas9 technique. First picture is the choosing of guide RNA that matches the piece of DNA they want to modify. Second is the sequence is added to the cell along with a protein called Cas9 which acts like a pair of scissors to cleave the DNA. Third, the integration of guide RNA, target RNA and Cas9. And fourth, the another piece of DNA is swapped into the place of old DNA and the enzyme repairs the cut. CRISPR future. In what ways it can be used for gene editing technique and transform our world? First, CRISPR could correct the genetic errors that cause the disease. Second, CRISPR can eliminate the microbes that cause disease. Though treatments for HIV have turned the infection in from a virulent killer to a livable health condition, scientists still haven't found a cure. That could be changed with CRISPR. In 2017, a team of Chinese researchers successfully increased resistance to HIV in the mice by replicating a mutation of a gene that effectively prevents the virus from entering the cell. Scientists in North Carolina used CRISPR to engineer bacteriophage, a type of virus that infects and duplicates itself inside a bacterium to kill harmful bacteria. Researchers also managed to save the lives of mice infected with antibiotic resistant infection using CRISPR engineered bacteriophage. Third, CRISPR could reseparate species. Fourth, CRISPR could create new, healthier food. The edit of the genes determines tomato size, branching, architecture, and ultimately shape of the plant for a greater harvest, as we can see in this picture. Fifth, CRISPR could eradicate the planet's most dangerous pest, that is mosquito. Researchers have decided to slow the spread of disease by eliminating its means of transmission. That is they changes the traits that the organism passes to its offspring. The result is yellow, three-eyed wingless mosquito created by altering gene responsible for eye, wing and cuticle development. By impairing the mosquito's flight and vision, it will greatly reduce its ability to spread dangerous infectious disease among humans such as dengue and yellow fever. Other researchers are getting rid of mosquitoes population by interfering with how they reproduce. A team of researchers used CRISPR to target female reproduction, the type of mosquito that carries malaria through a gene drive system that influences female sterility traits into being more likely to be inherited. But interfering with mosquitoes population could have unforeseen consequences. Sixth, livestock. CRISPR can be used to inhibit the muscles and hair growth to grow larger stock for the country's commercial meat and wool industries. Seventh, reduce our need for plastic. CRISPR can be used to manipulate a type of yeast that transforms sugar into hydrocarbon, which can be used to make plastic. Some ongoing recent research. A research dated April 30, 2021, in which they have created a new gene editing tool called Retron Library Recombining that can generate up to million of mutations simultaneously and barcode mutant bacterial cells so that the entire pool can be screened at once. A research dated April 16, 2021. The scientists have figured out how to modify CRISPR's basic architecture to extend its reach beyond the genome and into what's known as epigenome. So, the conclusion of this whole presentation is CRISPR technology has emerged as a powerful and universal technology for genome application and with wide-ranging innovative implication across biology and medicine. It has proved its potential by being user-friendly and shown its practicality in ensuring health as well as food security of the future. The tool itself do not pose a threat, and we hope that CRISPR technology will live up to its promise by being used responsibly and carefully. Thank you CRISPR for being my guide.